Days keep burning, the smoke fills our throats.
Wading in the water, I've been drifting out to sea. You see my vibrancy's been alive within me, floating in the day. But highs inside these eyes, I seem to glisten while they wait. Losing sleep as this reality is taking over me.
Hey friend, and welcome to my channel. I'm Angelique. So today I'm reviewing yet another new unit. This one is from the Sensational Butta Lace collection. It's in the style Pre-Cut Unit 3 and it's in the color Balayage Copper. So this is what the stock card for her is looking like. And this one is going to be available in 6 special colors. So as you can see right here, here's going to be the pre-cut unit. It does come with that harsh line that goes straight across, so I am going to be going in with my serrated pinking shears to adjust that. As far as the cap construction, you are going to get 2 combs that are right in the front next to that 5-inch deep HD lace parting space that's in the center. You're going to get a comb in the back as well as your adjustable straps and an elastic band. And this one was made on a mesh wig cap. So first I'm just going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Liquid Foundation and the color Mocha and start applying that to the parting space and the perimeter of the lace. This unit is going to come pre-tweezed and pre-plucked with baby hairs. And it does also say that it has smaller knots for a natural hairline. So after I finish tinting the lace, I'm just going to slap this on the wig head and give you guys a 360 of what it's looking like. I don't do copper too often, you guys, but this is a cute color blend. So I'm just combing the hair back just so I could see what the hairline is looking like, because I don't really want to do any plucking and I feel like the plucking on this one was good enough for me. So honestly, off camera, I went in with my serrated pinking shears and just went in, cut a little bit more of that lace off so I could get it to blend in more seamlessly, just because I'm not a fan of the harsh line of demarcation that you get if you have a straight across sort of lace cut. So now I'm just going in and installing it on my head. So the texture on this one, you guys, it's not yucky, but it's not full silky, if that makes sense. It's somewhere that's like in between. I definitely did get some snags. I got some tingling, I got some shedding, so that's just something to keep in mind. The density on this one seems like it's a medium density. It's about 150%, so it's not too much hair, but also not too thin either. So I'm just going in with my wide tooth comb and combing out those curls some because I didn't want it to look too perfect. As far as the cap size on this one, you guys, this one is definitely coming off small and medium head friendly. If you do have a larger size head, I think you should be okay with this one, but just keep in mind that my head is 22 to 22.5 inches in circumference, and I did adjust the adjustable straps as tight as they can go. So now I'm just going in with my The Warrior 2 palette by Juvia's and the color Yoded, and I'm just applying that around the perimeter of the lace so I can get it blended into my skin. And like I told you guys, I feel like the hairline, they did a good job on it. It wasn't anything too crazy. It's not like a phenomenal hairline, but it's also not a bad hairline. So I definitely do feel like this is one that you can wear out of the box without needing to do a bunch of work for customization. And once again, I'm doing this as a baby hairless install. So now I'm just going to go in with my Esha Melt and Slay spray because I feel like the lace wasn't sitting down quite as tight as I wanted it to. I was getting a little bit of lifting. So I just decided to go in with a little bit of that Esha Melt and Slay spray around the perimeter of the lace just to make sure that that wig is adhered down. But luckily I didn't need to apply a crazy amount of product with this one. And then I'm just going in and making sure that those baby hairs are combed back into the hairline because like I said, honey, yet another baby hairless install. Now I'm just going to go in with my hot comb and make sure I'm getting rid of any humpiness and just making sure that those baby hairs are pressed into the hairline. Then I'm just using my bristle brush to make sure that hair is slicked down. And then I'm just going to go in with my concealer and apply that to the parting space so I can just define it a little bit more. And now I'm just going to go in once again with my Maybelline Liquid Fit Me foundation, and I'm just adding that additionally around the perimeter in little spurts just so I can make sure that lace is completely blended in. And then brushing this hair down once again, just so I can get it sitting the way that I want it to sit. And making sure these curls aren't looking too perfect. And because there are layers in this, but I felt like they weren't quite short enough for me for my liking, I'm just going in and layering this unit even more to my liking. I like to move in a diagonal motion, just so that the curls are falling from shorter to longer, of course, and matching that up and doing the same thing on the other side. I'm not taking out a crazy amount of hair by any means, I'm just making the layers more suitable for my own face preference. But that definitely is one of the positive things when it comes to this unit, is the fact that it does come pre-layered. So if you already like the layers as they come, you can definitely leave them like that. But if you want to just perfect it more to fit your own face style, you can definitely go in and just do some face framing like I'm doing right here. So as far as my cons and pros on this unit, my number one con, of course, is going to be, as far as the lace is concerned, this would absolutely be more of a throw on and go unit if they had that lace pre-cut as a zigzag or a wavy pattern. I know we've seen it before, we've said it before, I've said it before, especially with the other pre-cut units I've reviewed. That would just make this process a whole lot easier. It's a little bit harder to cut because there's such minimal lace, so that's just one of the gripes that I have when it comes to this unit. That's honestly probably going to be the only con that I have. As far as my pros on it, I feel like this color is really pretty. Just like I said, I'm not a copper girl, but I really was a fan of this color. Another pro that I'm going to have is going to be the hairline. Like I said, it wasn't anything too crazy or intense, but I feel like it was just realistic enough for me to not have to put in that additional work to make it look for my liking. So I did like that. The density on this one is good. As a whole, would I get it again? Maybe in a natural color, but that's pretty much all I have to say about this unit. Hope you guys found this video helpful. If it was, just make sure you give me a like, give me a subscribe, comment down below any of the units you want to pick up in any of the colors, honey. And until then, I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.